we're back. So now we're going to check the oil levels. First, let's check the brake fluid. Not the brake fluid, I'm sorry. I said brake fluid, duh. The hydraulics, or the power steering. The power steering. Oh! It's the power steering level. It's good. And check the oil. Whoa. So I like looking at my oil. A lot of times I get these oil changes, but I don't think they're using that really good oil, even though I'm paying for the good stuff. But like anything over time, so I regularly, a lot of people get their oil change at 20,000, 15. I do it anywhere from 7 to 10 because this oil is just not as good as it. And I'm using the synthetic blends, but like everything else, the oil is just not as good as they used to be. So far it's been working. So, and I'll look at it, smell it, but that's yeah. I know some people say, it works for me. So you got to find what works for you. If it smells burn or whatever, don't smell good, like it's been cooking, we get rid of it. So I look for any metal shavings and everything. So we look for any kind of metal shavings in the oil, so everything is clear. I'm going to do a, per the professor, he's retired now. Mr. Kevin Austin is my mentor in the trucking. So I'm going to get a oil diagnostic, or oil analysis, an oil analysis done. So that's my next phase. We did a greasing the other day. I don't think I filmed that. So, but I did a greasing about, actually it was a few weeks ago. So the greasing, everything looks good. I can see the grease coming out still and everything, but everything looks great. So let's go on the other side. All looks good. Let's go on the other side over here. So we're gonna check. The coolant is a little low, so I got an internal leak on the coolant. So I talked to Volvo, so that's going to be a job. There's a leak on the inside, so it's not a make or break you. It just gets on your nerves. So, but I'm gonna definitely get it done. But they have to go inside. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you where it's coming from, so you will know where it's coming from. We just put. Right now, I've had this truck over 5 years. And I put in a second radiator. So the only things I did mostly that I've always been having issues out of is the radiators and the DEF pumps. The DEF pumps go out pretty much every other year. So I put one in every other year, and with the warranty it covers it. But as per Volvo, they haven't found a way to fix that. So it's just part of it, the DEF system. And I'm not going to get it. Deleted for sure, because I talked to DOT. And they're gonna start checking if you've been deleted and they catch you, they're gonna fine you and they're gonna put you out of service. And that truck won't move till they come back up in service or something. But anyway, so this is the AC unit that I run on the inside. So this is Medea, M-I-D-E-A, Medea. Anyway, this is a 8,000 BTU, and this it'd be like I can keep meat inside here. So yep, only paid a couple $100 for it, Walmart, and yeah. So let me show you what I was saying, where it's leaking on the inside. So once again, so this is where it's leaking here, and this is a common thing with these. So they got actually the hose is run inside here, and it'll be cooling up here, and it leaks. So I'm going to get this, that they got to take all this out and replace the lines that's running under there. So, and you can see the lines that run in there. That's the line right there that's leaking on the inside though. So they got to take, or it's either these over here, it's one of these. Yes, these over here, I'm sorry. And it's leaking there, and I think it's a couple of $1,000 job. So, but once again, it doesn't make or break me, but we're going to get that done for sure. And I'm gonna clean all that mess up in there. It looks a hot mess in there. Okay. Alrighty, so where are we now? 5-minute mark. Okay, I don't want to go too long on these, so let's go ahead and launch that back on this side. Oh yeah, I know you probably noticed something in the DOT. I still passed my inspection, but I noticed something that the DOT officer. So when I first started over here, it was under the Miller brand, and then Hennef brought them out. And he said, why you got 2 DOT numbers? So I got a DOT number there and a DOT number here. So I got to take this one off. This is the old Miller. And when they took off the decals, the shop guys probably just forgot it. And I wasn't paying attention. And I done got plenty of level 1 since then. And nobody, he the first somebody caught it. But it was a level 2. But once again, I passed with flying colors. So another thing that we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to condition my belts. It was so hot over here. So I'm going to condition my belt. And I'm using this belt conditioner on my belts. Another old head, I'm not gonna say old head, but another senior trucker put me onto this for all belts. So, and I really got the guiding the life out of these belts. So I'm gonna change belts on this one time. So, and as you see, the belt looks great. See that belt? And when I put that belt conditioner on there, I'm gonna show you how it looks amazing. It looks brand new when we finish conditioning it. So once again, no oil leaks. Everything looks good. Over the weekend, if I don't go out over the weekend, then I'm gonna do a I'm gonna go into the bottom of it, and then I'm gonna go into the bottom of, we're gonna grease it again. But I just greased it a few weeks ago, so I might not grease it again because I only did 1 load since then. No, I did 2 loads since then. I only did like 2 loads, I think, or 3 loads, or 4. But either way, but I haven't put any serious miles on. I think I went to Pennsylvania a couple times. So, but anyway, we'll go ahead and we look for any oil leakages, any sounds of wear and tear, and that's it. So when it comes to your truck, you know, this is my baby. This is the wife. I make sure she has everything that she needs in order to provide the life for me and my family. So I make sure, but this is my #1 priority. Outside of self, of course, all my kids are grown, so this is #1 priority, and then from there, #2 priority. But that's basically it. So we're gonna go ahead, go inside. We're gonna go ahead inside and engage everything, and we're gonna power it up, and let's see what she sounds like. All right, y'all be great. Subscribe right now. Boop, boop.